viewers, now you're watching APA News. My name is Jasmine Komara Nurji and I will accompany you to 10 minutes forward. Reportedly from BMKG, there is an earthquake with 6.7 magnitude of Richter scale at Sumur District Padaklang in Banten. This earthquake was quite huge because it took many casualties and damage. This early 2021 earthquake BMKG named as a mega trust. For more details, let's hear an interview directly with BMKG crew and our crew Nazila there in Banten. Hello Nazila, how's the situation there?
Alright Jasmine, good morning viewers. I'm Nazila Kanani Putri, will report directly from the place where the earthquake occurred. Right next to me is Miss Nilo as the BMKG crew, and we will talk about what happened yesterday. Good morning Miss, so yesterday I was in Jakarta, also felt the shock and it was quite low. Where is the epicenter of the earthquake and how much is the power on the Richter scale?
Morning Nazila. Yes, so the epicenter of the earthquake was 52 kilometers southwest Sumur District, Pandeglang in Banten with a magnitude of 6.7 Richter scale at a depth of 10 kilometers.
Wow, that's huge ma'am. Does this power have a trigger factor?
Yes, it does. So the trigger factors was due to the process of shifting the earth plates that under the bottom of the Java Islands.
Okay, will there be any aftershock in the near future? If it's so, what precautions should residents take to stay safe?
Yes, so according to the data, the result of BMKG monitoring showed that there was aftershock activity with a magnitude of 3.7 and then another aftershock activity with a magnitude of 5.7 occurred at 4:04 p.m. and end with a magnitude of 7.7. BMKG is also urged the people in the affected areas to not panic and not being influenced by the untrue issues. The public is also advised to avoid the buildings that are cracked or damaged by the earthquake. Check and make sure there is no damage due to the earthquake vibration that are endanger the stability before returning to the house.
Right Miss, thank you. Let's move on to the local people here. But before that, back to Jasmine at studio.
Thank you Nazila, back to me at the studio. According to BMKG, this earthquake factor was due to the process of shifting earth plates under the bottom of Java Island. BMKG also monitoring there will be another aftershock with 5.7 magnitude occur at 5:30 p.m. and ended with 7.7 magnitude. Meanwhile, for more information, we have a person who experienced this incident. Our crew Nazila is already there.
Good morning sir, I'm Nazila Karani Putri as a reporter and next to me is Miss Nilo, is a BMKG crew. I would like to ask you about earthquake and would you like me to call you sir?
Morning. Of course ma'am, you can call me Virgi.
Okay sir, before this earthquake, is there any sign of a natural disaster?
I don't know either, but a week before the incident, when I wanna go to the sea to catch fish, I saw that the tide had already occurred, so I couldn't get the fish.
Did you remember what time was the earthquake that occurred?
As I recall, the earthquake occurred around 4 until 5 p.m.
Sir, then where were you at the time of the incident?
Lady, I'm home with my family watching TV together, and I still can direct them to move forward.
And is there any fatalities or injuries?
Thanks God, there's no fatalities, but my neighbor who was injured because being hit by the rubble a building, and I heard from the police there is fatalities right next this wood. It claims 20 lives.
I'm so sorry to hear that sir. However, what about food, clothes and other needs? Is there any help?
Gratefully, for food and clothes here are distributed by the government, also volunteers. And here we are, provide food for 3 times a day.
I'm so happy to hear that. I think that's enough. Thank you for your time. Hopefully there will be no more aftershock or fatalities. Also, the refugees are given stress-free, fortitude, and always healthy. Okay, Jasmine, I'm Nazila Kirani Putri at the scene. Back to the studio.
The resident said that this earthquake was really harmful because it took many casualties and damage. Gratefully, the resident is provided their needs by the government and also the volunteers. BMKG also warned us and the residents to not be panicked and always ready to evacuate. At the end of the word, I hope there will be no aftershock and everyone stay safe. Alright guys, that was the news of the day. Thank you!